Looking out for the health of you and your family.
UNC family doctor, Dr. Mieses Malchuk is here with us live this morning. Doctor, good morning. Well, now that the Pfizer vaccine has had full FDA approval, I know we've been talking about this. What are the next steps?
Some things to look out for is you may see employers and schools requiring universal vaccine mandates, which, previously they maybe could not have done because the vaccine was still considered experimental. I think we're going to see fewer and fewer mass vaccination sites and more primary care physicians administering these vaccines to people because this vaccine is just going to become more routine now. And then my hope, of course, is that there are some people who may have been on the fence prior to this FDA approval who are now going to be swayed or more motivated to get vaccinated against COVID.
Well, when it comes to booster shots that they're talking about, will it be okay to mix and match? For example, if your first 2 doses were Pfizer, should you stick with that for the booster?
Yeah, so basically a booster shot is like a 3rd dose of the vaccine that you've already gotten. So if your first round of COVID vaccines were Pfizer, then your 3rd or booster shot should also be Pfizer. The same is true for Moderna. The one exception here is Johnson & Johnson. Right now, there is no guidance about a booster shot for Johnson & Johnson, except that you should not get the Moderna or the Pfizer booster. And that's because the Johnson & Johnson vaccine works by a completely different mechanism. So again, if you've gotten a Johnson & Johnson vaccine, right now there's no booster plan approved just yet.
All right, doctor, how do you protect children who are too young to get vaccinated or wear masks?
Yeah, so children who are too young to get vaccinated, or like you said, wear a mask, are our most vulnerable family members. They are completely exposed. And so what I would say is you really have to be strict and limit their interactions with people in public places, also in indoor spaces if they're going to be around people who are not vaccinated. So I know that this sometimes can make life harder for a family, but it's really important to keep your young child safe.
All right, UNC family doctor Mieses Malchuk, thanks once more for your time and your insight. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, doctor. And new this hour.